Hey, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. I am Walt, and I am here with another day of free daily sports bets. All right. So we went 2-0 yesterday. So that's 4-0, two straight winning days, undefeated days. That creeps us up closer and closer to 500 for the month. You know what I mean? 29 wins and 37 losses. We still have some days left, a little bit over a week. You know what I mean? So today we got one, two, three, four, five bets. So let's get straight into it. First two bets are going to be Joel Embiid over 31.5 points and James Harden over 23.5 points. The Lakers are in the bottom of the league in opponent points allowed. All year teams, especially prolific scorers, have feasted on the Lakers defense. You have Embiid and Harden come off of a rest day because they didn't play Monday, and Embiid is still focused on being the first big man to win a scoring title since Shaquille O'Neal in the early 20s. So you can almost guarantee that he's going to want to put up big points in this matchup so that he can make sure that he stay on pace. Because right now, LeBron is probably a half a point ahead of him. So he's going to want to make sure that he keeps pace, probably averaging 33 or more the rest of the way. And then you have James Harden, who in his two games he's played against the Lakers this year, granted it was with the Nets, he was averaging a triple double, including 34 points. Now, Harden has been in a slump lately, really since that Nets game that the Nets tore them apart in Philly. But the Lakers are giving up 114 points per game. And lately, the last three, they gave up 123. And I definitely look at this as a game that Harden can come out of that slump, get 25 plus in this matchup, as well as Embiid getting 35. Third bet, we're going to go with LeBron James over 31.5 points. James has averaged 35 points over the last 9 games he's played. This will be the first matchup playing against the Sixers this season. The last 3 games, LeBron has scored 38, 38, and 36. And being in LA, facing Embiid, who's also battling him for the scoring title this year, I'm pretty sure that LeBron is going to want to make sure that he puts up 33 or better in this matchup just to keep pace with being number one in scoring in the NBA. All right. The fourth bet, we're going to go with the Spurs team total over 120 points. The Spurs will be on the road playing against the Trailblazers, who are 27th in opponent points allowed, giving up 114 per game and 124 over the last 3 games. And that's, the Spurs, they actually are in the top 10, in scoring, averaging 112 a game. And in their first matchup, they put up 114 against Portland. Just looking at how bad Portland's defense has been as of late, I definitely like the Spurs, who has that up-tempo pace, to go ahead and put up 121 or better in this matchup. Last bet, we're going to go down to the Suns. And we're going to take Devin Booker over 28.5 points. In 2 games this season, Booker is averaging 29 points versus the Timberwolves. And in Booker's last 7 games, he's averaging 28 points. He will be playing against a Timberwolves team who's in the bottom of the league and guarding the shooting guard position. This should be another favorable matchup for Booker. I could easily see him 30-35 in this matchup. All right, that does it for me. Good luck, happy betting, and most importantly, never ever bet more than you can afford to lose.